Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
Hello, honey.
The ankle's a little mean.
So, good day everyone. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a So, for today's video, we're just looking at one video today, guys. I know. But it's a long one. It's 26 minutes. So I'm hoping this will take us a while and, you know, it'll be enough for today's video. Yes, it's a longer video, but it's just one and it's a mukbang. I'm sorry. So I have a feeling we can just kind of move through it a little bit quicker, but yeah, it's been like a lot lately. So we're starting to draw back a little bit, take a little bit of a breather, which is nice. So we're just gonna follow that relaxing energy. But for today's video, we are taking a look at mukbang, eat with me, crunchy foods. Eye roll, and I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. So, yeah. Girl couldn't be bothered to eat some carrots or something. Those are crunchy. No, Chinese crab rangoons. But yeah, thank you so much once again, guys. You know, as always, I truly do appreciate y'all, and thank you so much for your understanding yesterday with the delayed upload. Y'all's comments on the community post are fucking cracking me up. Oh my god. You're right, y'all. It's just excuses. I'm not taking accountability. No, but thank you so much, guys. I truly do appreciate y'all. And thank you so much to getting us to 24,000 subscribers. That's freaking awesome. I've also noticed you guys are calling yourselves ankle monitors. Listen, I'm fine with it. I just called, I guess, the subscribers anklets, but I think it's more fitting if y'all create your own name for yourself. So if it's ankle monitors, that's what I've been seeing. I'm here for it. That's definitely something that Amby needs, right? House arrest. Anyways, yapping. Thank you so much, guys. And let's dive right on into this one, shall we?
Hey guys, so
Hey, Amber.
I want to do another mukbang.
Why? Who was requesting this?
Whatever you guys pronounce it. I watch these videos all the time, and
Oh, I believe you, you feedy. Feeder, actually. She is a feeder and feedy. She somehow is both effed up sides of the coin.
everyone is pronouncing it different. Okay, so this is the most random food in...
I mean, if she looks at who originated the trend, then she would see that they all pronounce it the same, but whatever, Amby. You and your American ideals.
the century, and I'll explain why it's so random, but got myself some rice.
Just what she needs, dude. My god.
Just white rice, and I got myself some crab rangoons.
Her saying I got myself tells me that Destiny was probably the one that called it in. Just like Destiny allegedly was the one that bought her a pizza and a brownie cookie.
They look like so.
Incredible.
Crunchy. And this is where it starts to get weird and funky and questionable.
Amber, you chose... Oh, she does have some carrots. Okay. Amber, you chose to sit down on camera and eat. Okay? Just even having the thought that you might want to do that is weird.
I have an apple, some carrots, and some wheat thins. Now
Why does she need all this? Hold on. A full thing of rice, a full bag of crab rangoons, and then she needs a snack plate as well? Dog, what are we doing?
let me explain the story while I start eating.
Oh, Lord, please.
I ordered Chinese food for the sake of I was hungry. We didn't have much to eat. I wasn't really feeling.
They be going out shopping for food so much. They go out to eat for food so much. How is it that they just always have nothing to eat? Like, and something tells me it isn't the classic, like, you open the fridge and it's all just ingredients and you're too lazy. I have a feeling it ain't that. Amber's probably binging through all the food that they buy. How else would she be gaining weight this fast?
And let's just chomp on some carrot sticks all day. And I ordered from somewhere I've never ordered from before.
Wow, so adventurous.
Boy, do I regret it. I got the
Side eye.
rice, the rangoon, kung pao chicken, and chow mein.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You had to get 2 entrees? Amber.
I only wanted the kung pao chicken. I love kung pao chicken because I am trying to be a little healthier. I know it's hard to believe a large white rice. And kung pao chicken, for the most part, is...
There's no way you're going to find anything from a Chinese restaurant other than maybe sauteed broccoli that's healthy. I'm sorry.
little tiny bit of chicken, but mainly with peanuts and vegetables and a sauce. And
yeah, and it's the sauce where all of the calories and extra unnecessary shit comes in. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's delicious. But if you're trying to be health conscious, these types of places are definitely not where you should be ordering from. Hello?
I had to order $20 worth for them
Oh, you poor thing.
to deliver.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, that is a thing, but you also could have just not ordered then, because now you're going to be tempted to binge. Or it's all BS and she's just saying this.
So, the chow mein and the kung pao chicken is disgusting. Just being honest.
What? So that means you have to shovel in like 3 pounds of rice now? You know, go figure.
Like,
I don't know how she can eat this much rice. And this quickly, also, I might add. Rice gives me the hiccups.
even the rice is kind of like different. It's supposed to be just white rice, but you can kind of tell that that ain't no white rice.
What would it be then, Amber? What the hell is it?
Like there's something else in it. But
There's usually something else in rice always, just to break that fact for you. Very hardly are you going to find just bland, blanched white rice, except unless you're making it. And she thinks Zatarans is like fucking authentic Spanish rice, so... God, this is gonna be so much chewing. Oh, fucking A.
this will be my dessert.
Please, one of those Ben and Jerry's in the fridge is gonna be your dessert, girl.
Already washed off.
See, she should just be having this plate and calling it a night. That's it.
Carrots are so good.
Hate how she just, like, puts things between her 2 front teeth, probably the only teeth in her mouth that really work. Mean. And then sucks things back. Oh, back to the rice. How's she already scraping bottom? she had some of that with her meal also. So wait, she had the meal and now she's having this as well off to the side? Fucking A, Amber. What the hell are you doing?
I put a little bit of soy sauce in it. I already took some bites because
Ew, the freaking flies all around the place. Oh, brother. Oh.
hey.
You just know this place is disgusting.
I wanted to film a crunchy mukbang with some like crunchy.
Arguably worse than like a hoarder's house. Honestly. Honestly. Like, not all hoarders have to deal with disgusting black mold and musty carpets. Oh my god.
I'm trying to, with my mukbangs, to like do different categories. Like I did spicy. I did
Who the hell cares? Oh my god. Different categories.
another one, I forget what it was. And then now I'm gonna do crunchy. This
Rice is very crunchy. Yeah.
ain't crunchy, but still.
She just needs to stuff it in.
But after that, I tasted that Chinese food. I was like, I ain't eating that.
Bull. Bull. Are we really to believe that Amber didn't eat something?
It's so gross.
Maybe it was all the vegetables.
The chow mein tasted like dirt. Just
Seems rude.
disgusting. I can't get over it.
Disgusting.
Anyways,
Amber, you would honestly benefit from skipping a meal or two. Alright, so maybe it's God helping you out, or the universe, whatever you want to call it.
over that subject.
Hate how she just mindlessly just putting the little chips in her mouth. I know it's a nitpick, but I just hate it. It reminds me of how toddlers eat, but if toddlers were, 500 pounds.
So, there has been.
So the main entrees were just oh so horrible. Amberlynn couldn't even possibly eat them, and she just happened to have to order 2. But she'll eat the crab rangoons. Those were good, apparently.
Oh, if you guys would,
If she ain't showing the leftovers, I ain't believing it.
what this is, it's just a little
Crab rangoon.
wrapper. I don't really know. It's
Fuck. So dumb.
crunchy. And on the
I don't know. It's crunchy.
inside, it's cheese. Well, cream cheese.
Listen, I love a crab rangoon. But, and no shade, I have not been able to find any good ones down here in South Jersey. Prove me wrong, but I can't find any good ones.
And crab.
Well, it's artificial crab. Imitation.
There has been some speculations about this whole mukbang thing.
Oh, has there? From probably mainly your supporters who don't understand why you're doing this. That's the thing. Her real supporters at the time did not want this shit. So why is she doing it? She has to be influenced by something else, and it's either her feedee-ism or her feeder-ism.
For me, when I sit down and eat with you guys, I make sure that I know that that meal can work into my day. Does that make sense?
Ew. It doesn't matter, girl. It's still influencing you to eat way more than you need to be. So, and there should be no monetary incentive for you to eat certain things. Let me turn her up so you guys can really hear this with me.
Diet Coke.
Go figure. The only water her body is seeing is the water seeping in into her fucking apartment.
Like,
oh, and that means she's gonna be burping. Oh.
a lot of people are like, oh my god, you're making mukbangs. Don't you care about your weight?
I mean, valid point. Skinny people mukbang too.
This is the first meal I've eaten all day, and I've been awake for like 5 hours.
Incredible, Amber. That's how most humans function. My God.
I mean,
and you're still overdoing it. I don't trust that she didn't eat those 2 entire entrees, dude. She's clearly, although I don't know, because we heard some moving around earlier. Maybe Destiny is there. It could have been the animals. But if Destiny's at work, she's 1,000% just plowing through.
I ain't perfect.
Okay, girl. That ain't an excuse to just let yourself get to 700 pounds. Ew. Ew. See, that's the thing. No one's perfect, but there are plenty of people that aren't super extremely morbidly obese.
Wow. Look at that one. And it's like,
Does she know where baby carrots come from? Probably not. She probably thinks they are actually baby carrots.
my whole thing is, what I choose to put in my body is my choice.
Okay, yeah. Don't expect not to get backlash for it then. Especially when you know you should be portraying something differently.
I am making a drastic amount of healthy choices.
Where, Amber? I mean, she's eating some fruits and vegetables. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. That's the most we've seen in the past few months.
But if I ever...
Also, I just want to clarify because I feel like I misspoke and my true thoughts like didn't correctly come out in a past video where Destiny was making that vegan vegetarian soup and I said, why don't you guys put real vegetables in there, always frozen? There should have been like a comma or something, you know, imaginary comma there, separate the two thoughts. It's not necessarily the issue that it was frozen. That wasn't really my issue. It's that she always goes for those frozen, just like starch blends. Like peas, carrots, and, you know, that's about it. And corn was in that as well. Like, Weight Watchers doesn't even consider most of those vegetables like their points because of how starchy they are. So that's more so what I was talking about. Like, they could have put some real vegetables in there, vegetables with real like substance to them, real nutritional substance. But it's always just peas and carrots. Like, that's not proper vegetable intake, girl.
come on here and I eat like a pizza, people will cry about it.
Amber, it's because we also see what you go out and eat. And whenever you're out to eat, it's never, oh, I'm going to make a healthy choice. It's never that, dog. You're always, I'm going out. I want something.
Oh, well. That just means that I'm working around that pizza and that I'm able to consume it.
Eye roll. No one believes this.
I don't know how else to describe it, really. That's just how that is.
You see how dismissive and, like, arrogant she gets? It tells me that, yeah, something else is happening. Y'all are definitely going to hear me hitting my vape in the background. Sorry about it.
I hate when they look funky.
Well, I was going to be really mean, but, like, girl, you look funkier.
They still taste the same.
The way she just zones out staring at herself eating, dude, it's weird. And the thing is, I really don't think there's many thoughts going through that head of hers.
It's just cute.
Sure. If it fit properly, if you bought clothes that actually fit Amber, it could be cute.
Cute shirt.
Jesus, and all the heavy breathing. My God. She just goes for it. She doesn't even use, like, the sweet and sour sauce, nothing. Damn.
So how's your guys' day going?
Honestly, it'll be good once I get through this video. Freaking can't stand her eating, dude. Oh my God.
For me, though,
All of these videos should have gotten taken down a long time ago.
I didn't have work today, but I was gonna go into work
just to be fucking annoying.
just to like volunteer type deal.
And they don't even want you doing that now, huh?
But then I was like, oh, me and Libby are supposed to hang out.
Gross. Gross. The 25-year-old fucking creep should not be hanging out with the 15-year-old.
She forgot.
I'm sure. I'm sure she just totally happened to forget, Amber. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. I already made plans.
She went to go hang out with her boyfriend, and I'm like, okay, girl.
Why is a 25-year-old getting upset, jealous, that a 15-year-old is going to hang out with her age-appropriate boyfriend? Fuck off, Amber. You're such a damn creep.
So, I'm just stuck here by myself, but that's all right. So that's what
And you're eating your feelings about it, clearly.
that looks like.
Wait, no, that makes sense then. She got ditched by Libby. So she went and ate her feelings about it, and she can't go and hang out with Destiny at work anymore. That's 1,000% it. Guarantee she meant to order those 2 entrees. You can see just that kind of like dead, tired look in her eyes. It's the same look she gives people when they show emotion to her, because she doesn't give a shit. As if it's not about Amber, she does not care.
Oh.
Ew. Touching your greasy face with your greasy fingers. Ugh.
Those Rangoons are so good.
So the Rangoons are so good, but everything else is weird and terrible. Okay. And you're going to tell me that she is just randomly trying a new Chinese place? I'm sure she ordered from the same place she always does. Let's be so for real.
I just remembered. I got a comment on one of my last mukbangs, and the person said they wish there was more talking.
I mean, true. True. It would make it a bit more. It's still unbearable, but it's a different kind of unbearable.
I'm sorry. I hate more than anything when people talk with their mouth full.
Really, because you do it all the time. And even when your mouth isn't full, it sounds like it is. You talk like you have a mouthful of food.
Hate it. So I think I take that into consideration, and I
Oh, wow. You are so considerate.
try to refrain from talking with my mouth full. I try, but sometimes I don't succeed, see?
Ew. The fact that she just holds it right there to her chest, like, ew. She just needs a trough. A fucking bucket that you can strap around her head like a horse.
You know, the crumbs.
Go figure, you gotta get every last bit. Y'all, you'll see. We've reacted to it already when we were just kind of hopping around randomly before. But during the Beck era, she does a mukbang where she... there's like a tiny little, tiny piece of lettuce, and she picks that up and eats it also. Like, she has to clear the entire plate.
But, I mean, I can think of something random to talk about.
I mean, shit, girl, anything would be better than this.
Like how
Maybe you should plan this out, seeing how you want this to be your job. Eye roll.
I should probably stop eating this rice.
True. Giant frickin' mounds of it.
But it's so different. Like, there's something different about it. And I'm a rice type of gal. Like,
Why she got such a runny nose all the frickin' time, dude? Oh my god.
no matter what kind of rice, I do have my, like, favorites.
Y'all have said, quite a few of you have said, that's the only reason why I'm mentioning it, because I have no experience with any of that stuff. But y'all said painkillers can sometimes give people the sniffies. I don't think she's, you know, skiing or nothing. She'd be way more fucking annoying. Could you imagine coked out Amber? Jesus.
Spanish rice,
Be way worse than manic Amber.
Mexican rice, whatever you want to call it, is, like, from an actual Mexican restaurant, is my favorite. My favorite ever.
Wow. But she doesn't want to ever maybe try real authentic Mexican food in Mexico. None of that. No, doesn't care. She doesn't want to travel. It's because she can't. That's the thing. Imagine... I think it's entirely her ego making her say these things like, oh, I don't want to travel anyway, so it's okay that I can't get on a plane. I don't want to travel, so it's okay that I can't, you know, do this or that. That, I think, is just her ego making those things up, because deep down, who the hell doesn't want to do those things? Come on. And especially Ambi nowadays, you can tell she wants out of that body. She wants out of that apartment. It just isn't happening, though.
I think I'm done with this, though. Over it.
If she's, but she had already eaten some of that rice before. It was like half empty. So, what did you eat the rice with before, Amber? Your meal?
Once I moved to Kentucky.
And she probably got 2 things of rice, let's be honest.
I hope I can still keep making videos like this.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully. She does a lot of mukbangs during that time, you guys, and that's what Destiny's mom was fighting with her about. She said, you want to lose weight, but then you want to stay home and just eat all day on camera? Shut the hell up. Cracks her over the head with a K-cup holder.
We'll see.
Think she's ever almost bit her finger off before? This is gross. Oh my god.
So before I made this video,
we're not even halfway through.
I was watching Netflix. I don't watch much TV.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have cable. I only do Hulu and Netflix.
Girl, you can get all your entertainment from that. There's years worth of entertainment. Might not be the best, but it's on there.
And even then, I probably watch like 2 shows. Oh, my nose itches. But I was watching.
Like, what is with the itchy nose all of the time? I know she's got allergies, but like, shit, is she that allergic? It's probably the mold, too.
I'm looking at the TV right now. A Netflix original called Chelsea. It's a talk show. It's alright.
Chelsea, like Chelsea Handler? It's the only one I could think of. I used to love... Listen, Fashion Police and the Chelsea Handler show used to be my go-tos late at night when I got a little bit older. Oh my gosh. And The Soup, is that what it was called? Like that talk show, kind of, where they just went over... It was like Tosh 2.0, but... Or Tosh.0, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Nothing special. Ooh.
So you wonder why I'm so mean. I grew up on fucking Joan Rivers and Chelsea Handler.
Carrots take forever to chew. I have 3 carrots left. I'm just gonna eat them.
Oh. When you only have like 5 functioning teeth, yeah, I'm sure it does take a while. Ew. This is still a lot of food, mind you. It's still a lot. She doesn't need the rice and crab rangoons on top of it. And I'm sure she definitely ate more than what she's saying of those other 2 entrees.
I'm not great at these videos.
Oh, you don't say. So then why do you do them? And why do you keep doing them? Other than you're lazy.
Like the videos I see of mukbangs, whoa. There are these skinny girls just eating an abundance of like ramen and pasta and sushi, and sushi would be a fun one. I recently had sushi and I got food poisoning, so...
Wow, and didn't lose any weight from it. Go figure. She probably bought it from a gas station, that's why. I've never gotten sick from sushi. Never in my life. But but I've gotten sick from pizza places multiple times. Crazy. Ew. Amber, you degrade yourself more than anyone on the internet could, dude. Like, how you gonna be the most fat-phobic person in your life, judging other fat people, judging yourself for your own fatness, but then let yourself get to like 600 plus pounds? Right? It ain't adding up.
Hopefully people like to watch me chew.
Ew. Why the fuck would you even think that? So weird. You know what it's giving? It's giving Chantal's mukbangs that she does nowadays. Just depressing as shit. I'd rather sit down and eat like my meal with a video that I'm watching than to record it all. My God.
So, back on the subject of if I will continue making these videos.
You did, unfortunately, for years. It soon becomes pretty much one of the only videos that she can do. It's just sitting down.
When I go to Kentucky, I think my issue is I don't want to be judged. I think a lot of people don't understand YouTube, don't understand the internet, don't understand videos, don't understand mukbangs.
No, Amber, it's that they don't understand why someone who struggles so severely with their weight would participate in most of the shit that you do. That's more so what I think it is. And I think the fact that you're uncomfortable, you're weird to be around, like, people just don't get a good vibe from you, dude.
Understand just the whole thing about it. Like, people aren't meant to understand everything, obviously. And it's like,
I'm giving major side eye.
I'm afraid that, how do I word this? Destiny has a lot of family in Kentucky. And
you want to completely section her off from that family. So you're thinking, how am I going to be able to do this? How am I going to be able to separate her from her loved ones?
I'm pretty sure her mom already watches some of my videos.
Probably doesn't like you for it.
And it's like,
we've already seen her mom get snappy with Amber for recording, so
one of her other families start to watch, and then they see me eating on camera.
I mean, that is something to think about, dude. Would you want your family to stumble upon this content? Would you be proud of it then? I don't know.
They probably won't understand it. And that's nothing against them.
I think this just shows how stupid she thinks everyone is. Amber, what is there to get? What is there to get about anyone in general stuffing their face on camera, but especially someone who struggles so badly with their weight? What's there to get about that? That you're being monetarily incentivized to to stuff your face on camera? Ew. No one needs to get that.
It's just, I don't want to be judged for what I do. Like, for me, making videos is a full-time job for me.
Eye roll. A full-time job. A full-time job, but she puts out like one video a day, if that. If that, okay? She's always complaining about how she forgets to vlog, this and that. Brother, you need to put some real freaking effort into something then if you want to call it your full-time job.
I enjoy it. It's a passion. But
You wouldn't be able to tell.
it's also a source of income, so it's a job for me.
Sorry. Amber, at max, you're making what, $200 a month? Which is good for just posting videos online. I will give her that. But $200 a month, it definitely ain't no full-time ass job. Are you freaking kidding me? No wonder you two are broke as shit.
But it's a job that I enjoy.
Okay. She hates us now, though.
A lot of people think me making mukbangs is degrading me as a person.
It is. It is.
I mean, it would be if I was over here eating 7 pizzas.
No, Amber, honestly, just doing the whole charade in general and trying to minimize it, that's degrading yourself enough already. Like, there are just certain actions that bigger people know are going to be perceived a certain way, so they avoid those. And I'm not saying that's fair, but it goes to show your cognitive dissonance from your own reality.
I'm not.
You are. You are.
I find mukbangs extremely relaxing. And if I can relax somebody
Eye roll.
and just sit down and talk with somebody while I'm eating, then
You're not talking with anyone, though. You're just sitting here talking to a damn camera, stuffing your face, watching yourself stuff your face. That's the thing.
hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. You know?
Eye roll. But Amber, people tell you that your everyday vlogs also help them. So why don't you do that? I mean, she's going to go whichever route is the easiest for her. And that's why she slipped down this route. Because it was the easiest and it brought the most attention. Look at her now.
My mukbangs are like lame compared to like the real mukbang girls out there. Oh my god.
Well, it's because you're lame. Sorry, but it's true.
Like, I'm not saying I'm never gonna make like a mukbang where I eat an abundance of food, but
Girl.
right now, this seems to be working for me.
It's just an excuse for her to come on camera and eat. It is just that. She's fulfilling both ends of her fetish. To watch herself plump up and eat and, I don't know, broadcasting it elsewhere. I have a feeling she has a weird kind of like exhibitionist aspect to her that plays into it. Like she wants people to see her participate in her own kink fetish, you know? Unconsented as well, might I add you, because that's a part of some like exhibitionist mentality as well.
These are not good for you. Nope, they're not.
Oh, you don't say, Amber.
But
You're so right, girl. No one knows nutrition like you do. She knows a crab rangoon ain't healthy. Look at her.
they're good.
Okay, well, I hope it's worth the 2 extra pounds you're going to hold because of it. And it's crazy. Like, she has to be eating 5 times this amount to be gaining the way she is. I mean, it it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Here I was being like, it might be a shorter video, already almost 50 minutes. God damn. Oh,
Mine. I still have 4 of those left, but I'm gonna save that.
oh wow, yeah. To eat with the some of the leftovers that you have from your entrees.
For later.
Later, which means like 5 minutes.
Apple time. Okay. First things first. Every time I go to bite in an apple, I think of a few things.
That you're going to break one of those chiclets out of your mouth?
1, will my teeth break?
Yeah, people with healthy teeth don't really worry about that. But, you know, you do you, girly. I remember one time, you want to hear a, like, little fat ass story of mine? I have a lot, actually. When, I don't know how old I was maybe 7 or 8. I was like later on, older, when I started to really lose all my teeth. I don't know why. But like my adult teeth didn't come in until 1st/2nd grade. And I lost one of them and ate it accidentally when I was having McDonald's before. It wasn't Taekwondo. We called it karate, but it was technically Kempo. So but I didn't like Kempo all that much compared to Taekwondo. Kempo was more about the fighting aspect, and I didn't like that. I was more into the forms or patterns.
No. 2, will I find a worm in there? Cute, right?
Well, you would see a hole from it, Amber, if you use those beady little eyes you got sunken into that head. Sorry, that was mean.
I have a joke.
Lord, and her dancing, ew. Y'all can't tell, but this video is taking me so long to film. Like, other than the actual length of the video, I'm stopping a lot. Mentally, I can't take these mukbangs.
A joke. Okay. What is worse than finding a worm in your apple?
I don't know. Finding out your girlfriend's a PDF?
I'll let you guys think of it.
Maybe it was all the inappropriate comments about teenage girls that got Amber kicked out of Destiny's family events. Maybe.
What is worse than finding a worm in your apple? Are you ready to know the answer? Dun dun dun! Finding a half a worm. Cha-ching! Oh wait. That's not the right noise. What's that like when you make a really funny joke?
Well, Amber, you didn't make a really funny joke, so there's no ba-dum.
What do they say? It's not cha-ching. Finding a half a worm. I don't know what it is. Anyways, that
She sounds so dumb.
means, if you don't get it, that means you bit into your apple and half of the other worm is in your mouth.
Thank you, Amber, because all the really hilarious good jokes need to be explained.
teeth marks.
Gross. You know she leaves a bite mark like Ted Bundy, dude. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. That's how they caught him, was he left a bite mark in a girl's ass cheek. And it's so fucked up that they were able to instantly identify it was his jacked up mouth. I didn't mean to say that like chuckingly. It's kind of like a funny scenario, but not in reality, obviously. But you know her bite mark is jacked up too.
I feel like for the most part, skin on anything is the like what holds the most nutrients, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know about the validity of that.
The only skin. I'm sorry.
Amber, you don't need to go and touch the notification every damn time. Jesus.
The only skin I won't eat on something.
What, a banana?
Is common sense skin, like oranges and stuff, like the. But cucumbers.
She ate the skin on a cucumber once.
If I have to or whatever, okay, cool, I will. But cucumbers have a completely different flavor when you take off that damn skin.
I like the skin on a cucumber, so I don't know what she's talking about.
They just taste better.
Something tells me she doesn't like the taste of like chlorophyll, the taste of green, you know? And that's like such a necessary component for me flavor wise, is that freshness. Like, I don't know how people can go without that, but that's nitpicking. I know. It's just like, how do you not crave that from time to time, right? Like, if I go even a week without making an effort to really have like healthy meals, I'm craving it by the next week, dude.
I'm probably the only person in the world.
Amber, you should probably stop thinking like that, because I can guarantee you're not. You're not special. Sorry, no one is. Let's just get that out of the way. No one in the grand scheme of things is special like that. So get over yourself.
Who eats, when they have a baked potato, they eat the skin. Like, I love it.
Who the fuck doesn't? Oh my god. She's the only person in the world that eats the skin of a potato. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's the Messiah. The potato Messiah.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
She's so dumb. Oh my god. And some people are like, Jordan, this is obviously trolling. No, it's not. No, it's not, you guys. She's genuinely this mentally declined. Just shoveling that shit in, and you can see on her face she is not getting her like dopamine hit from this like she does with the other food. So she just sits around recording herself eat, and the animals just fend for themselves.
This girl is getting food. Apples
Off just that plate? Yeah, I highly doubt it.
do you in. I should do a, like I said, because I'm trying to do mukbangs in like categories. I should do a mukbang of just fruit where I eat
I mean, shit, girl, maybe.
some,
Maybe if you were just doing vegetables.
clementines, some bananas, some apples, and pineapple.
It's a lot of sugar all at once, though.
If I have some, pineapple's my favorite.
Ew. The fact she has to use her, like, molars, essentially, using her side teeth. Bad sign. Ugh.
Oh my god, I'm so full.
So stop eating, Amber. My god.
Like, it's weird. A lot of people look at me and they're like, they assume because I'm super fat that I can eat like a lot at once.
You can, and you do.
Some
She is out of breath with this, and we have never seen that before with her eating. She had to have eaten more of those entrees than she's leading on for her to get to this point, because that little snack plate would not have done it.
times I get really full really quickly, and other times, like, I never get full. Like, I can go the whole day, like, just eating and eating and eating and never get full.
Oh, we believe you, girl.
But then there's times where I will eat a normal plate of food and get so full my stomach hurts. Twinkies, okay.
Probably because she had a lot to eat before that. I mean, there's just no way. There's just no way, dude.
That's my dog.
Gonna finally give it some attention?
It's going crazy. You want some of the apple, that's the problem, huh? Ow.
Oh.
I'm not wearing pants, and she's like,
Ew. Gross, dude. Why would you freaking tell us that?
clawing at me.
Clawing into those legs? Ugh. No wonder she gets cellulitis so damn much.
Ooh.
Ew. Surprised she didn't eat it. She knows even down there is too dirty for her. Ew. I've never seen someone gnaw on an apple with their back molars before, dude.
Alright. So that's pretty much how much I eat it down to. I could probably eat a little bit more.
But she's so full.
I'm done. I'm so full. Like, I really wish I didn't waste money on Chinese food. Gotta be real, though.
I mean, the thing is, though, if you really, swear to God, filled up on that plate, then yeah, you completely wasted money.
That place sucked ass.
You know damn well she still ate it.
At least I was able to get myself some carrots and apple in my
Stuff that you already had, so you didn't even need to order out in the first place.
stomach, because that's healthy. I'm gonna go die now. Because I'm
Why?
so full.
How would she be that full from that meal? Let's be so for real.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this crunchy mukbang.
Ew.
And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Eye roll, dude. She couldn't put effort into anything, literally to save her life. I mean, we've seen that, so whatever. This video is long enough. Oh my god. Thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. I truly do appreciate y'all. Leave an apple emoji in the comments if you made it this far. Thank you so, so much. Let me know your thoughts. Like and subscribe. Become a... Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.